Dennis! Oh, Gran wants to know if you're taking her pet pig to school.
Of course I am! I see you've got yourself a new tank, Colonel.
Shh, top secret hardware. I call him Monty. Very hush-hush.
Right, can I get a lift to school?
Are you a brigadier general?
No.
Got any medals for tank driving?
No.
How old are you?
10.
Well, in that case, absolutely not. And this medal was for the most creative breakfast rations. Boot leather and fried eggs. Lovely. It was a raging success.
Bravo, Colonel. Inspirational. I doubt your show and tell guest will be as invigorating as mine.
Walter, prepare to be invigorated. Holly is here to show us how to make lessons really fun.
I've got him! Nobody panic!
Right, that is the best show and smell ever! Get this pig out of here! No!
I think he likes you, miss.
Dennis! Detention! All afternoon!
Shocking lack of discipline amongst the infantry, Miss Creature.
I think Dennis might benefit from a bit of army discipline, Colonel. Would you take his detention this afternoon?
Emergency mission accepted, Mrs. C. Boot camp drills for Dennis. Today at 1500 hours. Turn hot.
Yikes! I'd rather eat boot leather.
No, Curly, this could be the best detention ever. Will I get to ride in the new tank, Colonel?
Absolutely not. Private Dennis!
That stopped the trumpet torture.
For excellence in bugling. Attention, you recruits! This is boot camp. Note the list of banned items. Contraband.
Hang on.
Then, here is today's top secret hush-hush itinerary.
Any of these involve riding in the tank?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
First order of the day, platoon drilling. Come now, fall in.
I thought a drill was a march.
What a ridiculous idea. This platoon drills for turnips.
For what?
Turnip, pull. Superb tactical engineering, Private Gnasher. Deserves a medal. Raw turnip. Delicious.
Dennis?
Oh, my, glad to see you. Well, almost see you.
Fraternizing with the foliage is forbidden. Now, Corporal Tinkle will be training you in elf defense whilst I scout for supplies.
Supplies? What's he up to now?
I heard them tell the gnome he's out of milk.
Talking to a garden gnome? That's just weird. Isn't it, Paul?
Finally! Time to get a closer look at that tank. Oh no!
Off time. Okay, where's my cat?
Is that my...
Sergeant, there is a tank in my lake.
Dennis?
Yes, Dennis is here.
Dennis the Menace, you have played one too many pranks. Parky Balls and I have had it up to here.
This wasn't technically a prank, was it, Curly?
More of an unplanned bonus surprise.
Park regulations state no tanks allowed in the lake. This tank is now property of Beano Town Park.
What is the Colonel's?
So I was Gnasher driving the tank, eh, Dennis? We know all your little tricks.
Parky Balls and I are putting our respective feet down.
No more, Mr. Nice Guys.
No more. Unauthorized tank in lake to be immediately confiscated by order of
Well, what will I tell the Colonel?
latest enemy intel.
Monty will be taken from crime scene at the park at 0800 hours to be held at disposal location, the junkyard.
The aforementioned vehicle is to be reduced, melted down, into non-combative components. Sardine cans.
By order of Sergeant Slipper and Parky Bowles, the enemy.
Oh well, accidents happen.
Phew! It took that well. Oh, Menaces, we have to undo a terrible injustice and help the Colonel in his hour of need.
Plus, if we free the tank, he'll have to let us ride in it.
Exactly, Curly. Well put. Menaces, it's time to unleash Operation Thank You Very Much. Ammunition,
Mushy peas and cold custard supplies packed and stacked.
artillery,
Polished, primed, and ready to pie, sir.
secret weapon on standby,
Montague!
Operation Thank You Very Much needs you, Colonel.
Me?
Its success depends on a first-class tank commander, sir.
It does?
And if we succeed, we all get to ride in the tank.
Well,
Agreed! Okay, Menaces, let's go get us a tank.
this time we won't be menaced.
This time we stand united against pranking, mischief, and mayhem.
Gnomes ready to charge.
Let's keep them in a support role, Colonel. What do you say we start with the artillery?
Oh, very well.
Release! The enemy is splattered! Charge! Time to unleash our secret weapon!
Get away from me! Right. Press the red button, Dennis!
Ahem. Please don't fire any more cold peas or cold custard. Thank you very much, Parky Balls. Tank to be released immediately by order of Sergeant Slipper. Colonel, it's time to take Monty back to base.
Dennis, this medal is for completing boot camp with flying colours. Well deserved.
Brigadier General? That can only mean one thing, Colonel.
Absolutely! Who wants to go for a ride?
What's this green button for?
Press it and find out!
Almost lunchtime. Hot dogs, pizza.
Salad. For Paul, he's gone vegetarian. Cool, Pirate Day.
I think that means poison, Pieface.
Food isn't that bad. Is it, Brenda?
Lunch is off, boys. The pest exterminator found an ant nest in the kitchen, but he's been sorting it out.
Aha! I've got you now, little ant. No, I don't.
Since 9:30 this morning.
If you head to the playground, we've made alternative arrangements.
Cold celery soup! Get your cold celery soup!
Ugh, cold celery soup? I thought we were trying to avoid being poisoned.
Oh, I could always dig into my emergency pie supply. Anyone for a bite?
Thanks, Pieface, but one piece of blueberry pie isn't going to feed us. Oh, I don't understand. Why would they shut the canteen over a few little ants?
Yeah, it's the only good part of school.
If a few little ants can shut down the canteen, what would it take to shut down the whole school? Menaces? I think it's time for an infestation. Huh? No. Now for the finishing touch. I'll need the rest of that blueberry pie.
But I'm hungry.
Would you prefer a few stale pie crumbs at school or 20 fresh pies outside school?
Celery soup full of vitamins!
Quick, take it.
Menaces, I present to you the Gnasher ant.
Gnasher, Gnash!
This is ridiculous! How long does it take to get rid of a few ants?
Shh. Aha! I have you now.
That's a bun.
Exactly. I'm tracking the ant's DNA. It left traces on that bun. Aha! Stand back, civilians. Things are about to get very messy.
Right then, we'll leave you to it.
Again? I've never seen anything like it. How big are they?
Now, Gnasher.
Time to say goodbye, ant. Close the school right now!
Close the school just for some tiny ants?
No, it's much worse than that. There's a giant ant on the loose. Save yourselves!
A giant ant? Surely there's no such thing as a giant ant! Oh!
Attention, students, attention. All lessons are hereby cancelled. Please leave the school in an orderly, calm fashion.
Single file, everyone.
Oh, and I should also mention there's a huge giant ant on the loose. Try to avoid it.
Menaces 1, school 0. Great job, Gnasher. Ant. Lunchtime, I think. What's that? What's what? Oh, no! Look! It's a giant ant!
Run for your lives!
Don't make it angry.
Gnash, Gnash!
Result! Looks like your lunch is sorted, Gnasher.
So, Dennis, what about our lunch?
Stay. Good thing. Nice thing.
Gnash, Gnash, Gnash!
Don't worry, Dad. It's only Gnasher in disguise.
Hey! you got me! How about a pie?
I thought you'd never ask.
Wait! Shouldn't you boys be at school?
School's closed. Small insect problem.
Clear! In 20 years, I've never lost a bug, and I'm not about to lose one now. Just need to locate a trace of its DNA. If only I could find something it ate.
How about your paints?
Huh? Aha! We can locate the precise location of the beast.
Ooh, blueberries. Curious?
Target acquired. It's on the move.
Double loop! Nice one, Gnasher!
And a pie's left, Pieface.
I've got blueberry, blueberry, a blueberry.
Ah, blueberry for me.
What?
Nobody move. You've got giant ant DNA all over you. Stay alert. It's close.
Uh-oh! Gnasher, run!
Come back here, fiend! Target getting away!
Quick, Gnasher! Out of that costume! Haha! Let's go!
And, what do we have here?
The creature has shed its skin! Help me out of this! I can still track him!
I don't understand! How did he find us?
Huh? Oh, no! It must be the blueberry pies! That machine thinks the pie juice is ant DNA! That's how it's been tracking us!
Pieface!
I'm on it.
And we'll all have to take emergency precautions. You too, Gnasher.
This is it. The ant nest.
And rinse.
Oh, nice try, ant. Think you could hide in the sewer, eh? Hey, go, mutant! My work here is done.
Phew, that was close.
Can't we still have the day off school?
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Principal Detester. He's got the day off too.
Oops. Oh, I don't want to see another plate as long as I live.
Whoa, I guess you won't want lunch then.
Oh, thanks, Brenda.
Let me guess. Blueberry. You think that's good? Watch this! Hey!
Prepare to be amazed.
Wow, a triple somersault. Am I
Dreaming?
Ow!
Nope. Oh, you were brilliant, Walter. Cool skateboard. Is that the Armageddon?
Not just the Armageddon. This is the Armageddon Ultrasonic Demon. Series 4.
What? Even my gran could do a triple somersault with that board.
Really? You hear that, Walter? Dennis says that even his gran could do a triple with your board.
Pff, I bet she couldn't.
I bet she could.
How about if your gran pulls off the triple, then you're the skate king all summer and Walter's band. If she doesn't, you're the skate king and Dennis's band.
You're on.
Do you reckon your gran's up for this, Dennis?
Of course she is. It's the third Saturday of the month. It's before lunch. That means...
Morning, dears. Biscuits.
Gran, Walter reckons you can't do a triple somersault on his skateboard.
This kingpin can still grind steel on the half pipe. Keep up, everybody. Right. Who wants to see a triple?
Take a last look at the park, Walter.
Only one of us is born to rule, and it's not you.
OK, champ. Get out there and knock 'em dead.
I've got nothing to fear. The Armageddon Ultrasonic Demon has a remote steering unit.
Isn't that a little like cheating?
No, Dudley. It's a lot like cheating.
You can do it, Gran. I know it.
Nash!
Oh, look. Tell me when it's over, Paul. Did she do it?
And take that.
Gran, you OK?
Fine, Marjorie. To the sausage factory.
Come on, love. Better get you home.
Walter is officially skate king of the park.
And you lot are banned. This is the Skate King speaking. No one is allowed to go faster or jump higher than me. That's an order.
Oh, can I get off now?
Of course, Dudley.
Your Majesty, could I have a a go on your cool board?
Absolutely not. Now get down there with the other riffraff.
How's your gran doing, Dennis?
Oh, she's all back to normal. Ready for a fart attack.
Fresh from the oven.
It's real?
Yes, dear. Coming in. Must get on with the dusting.
You feeling all right, Gran?
Oh, I am now, Dennis. What was I thinking? Skateboarding at my age? But you're the king pipe of the half pin. No, hang on a minute. The pit pipe of the ting pong. Not anymore. We've got other ways to have fun.
What do you mean, we?
Me and the girls. Company. Help! Ow!
There, just like my Mr. Fussykins.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's 'cause it's all in pieces, love.
Curly, pie face, code red and black alert. Garden, now.
Oh, you've worked it out.
Yes, I have. It's time for Plan D and G. Ready to get my pranking, menacing, gross-out Gran back?
Ready.
Nash.
Do you like my new ring, Betty?
Oh. A drink, Patty. Dennis, that was naughty and very, very funny. Oh!
Stop knitting. What else have you got?
Chewing gum, chum.
Good one, Gran. Brilliant.
Dennis, please come back to the park.
We're banned, remember?
It's only because Walter used a remote control on the board. That's why your Gran couldn't skate. Oh. I think I am owed a rematch. Let's burn rubber, Dennis.
Oi! We demand a rematch!
And why would I agree to that?
Because if you don't, we'll show everyone how you cheated last time.
Very well. I will generously allow Dennis's Gran another go at the triple somersault.
Use my board, Gran.
Oh.
Ready for the triple, Gran?
I was born ready. Banned.
Stupid thing.
With that one not. Can one of you help an old lady with a helmet?
That's my Gran.
Nash, nash, nash!
Now that is not the pace of a postman preparing to pull. I'm must draw your attention to Postal Delivery Service Article 49B, subsection 12, which expressly states... This is all that's left of my year's subscription to Magnet Monthly.
What's Magnet Monthly?
The only periodical exclusively about the hows and whys of magnetism, obviously. It's fascinating.
Right.
There's even less of Efficient Pockets Weekly, Fractions Quarterly, Ant Admirer, and collectible placemats. Wow.
Walter, I'm horrified. You shouldn't be inside reading boring magazines. You should be getting out and doing fun stuff. Gnasher's doing you a favour.
A favour?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's got you out of the house. You're getting fresh air, exercise, and Gnasher's getting exercise too. And now his collection is just one sample short.
Oh, what collection?
Within 24 hours, the world record for the largest collection of samples from post office issue underpants, held since 1908 by an unusually fast and snappy dash hunt, will be claimed by one Gnasher Menace.
Well, as you've clearly no intention of curbing your pooch's postal impropriety, I'll have to take postal matters into my own hands.
Eh? You're going to be a postman?
Oh, no, of course not.
Sorry, Gnasher. Walter's doesn't count. But come tomorrow's post, you'll be the new title holder.
We'll see about that.
Don't want to miss the big moment, eh, Walter?
Oh, absolutely not. Today is the debut of the future of post delivery. Say hello to the Postatron.
Huh? A robot? That's the new postman?
It's a prototype. All the traits of a human postal worker combined with robot efficiency. I first read about it in Stamps and Envelopes News. I told the post office I knew just the place to test it out. Splendid! Porridge enthusiast. I've been looking forward to you, my friend.
Post? We've not had post for months.
Poor Gnasher.
He's devastated. How can he bag the record for postal underpants samples when our robot postman doesn't wear pants?
Could we put pants on it?
It doesn't have legs.
Could we put legs on it?
Well, no! We've got to get rid of the robot postman. We've got to get a real postman back so Gnasher can claim that record. And this is how we're going to do it. Me and Gnasher will drive it, and when Gnasher barks into the microphone inside, it'll sound like 100 dogs.
At the sound of 100 Gnashers, any postman would like it.
And as the Postatron is programmed to behave just like a postman...
You've built a robot dog?
Obviously. It's the only way to scare off a robot postman.
We don't want you scaring off the robot postman. I like getting post.
Here's a postcard from Gran. She's stranded in the Congo and needs us to send cash. 6 months ago.
Oh, that's why we haven't heard from her.
And the Postatron has also finally delivered all your school reports.
You're grounded. You can help us sort through all this post.
Here's a power bill. Final demand.
Huh? Right, you're doubly grounded. You and Gnasher. But first, find some candles.
But what about Gnasher's record? Good luck, Pieface.
Thanks, Dennis.
Dennis, inside, now! You're grounded! And sorting post.
Oh, you're our eyes, Curly. Keep us updated.
Hello? Is that the dog catcher? I need you to bring your largest net.
Hey, face! No!
Sabo, Beano Town
Oh, that tickles.
You're coming with me!
Dennis, we have a problem.
I have to go rescue Pieface. He's been taken by the dog catcher.
Why does that sentence not surprise me? Dennis, you're not going anywhere till you finish sorting all that post.
Finished.
What sort of sorting is that?
It's all been sorted into a needs to be sorted pile. See ya.
Another wild dog!
Hey, aren't you our old postman?
Your new dog catcher now. I'm chasing dogs. Oh, sweet revenge.
Still, you must be miffed of robots doing your old job.
That's the point. It's doing the job. Unlike me, it's fulfilling the postman's motto. Through rain or hail or snow, the post must get through.
So, if the robot postman can't get through, they'll have to re-employ a proper postman with pants.
Hello? Can I get out, please? Anyone?
Surely the Postatron's prepared for rain, hail and snow, Dennis.
Ah, it won't be expecting the menace variety, though. Ready, menaces?
Yes, sir.
Hail! Rain! Snow! Ramp! Roller skates! Manhole! Or should that be robot hole? Yes! Now to call the post office. Let them know the post isn't getting through.
Oh, right. Organised desk periodical.
All this because Walter missed out on Magnet Monthly.
There's a magazine called Magnet Monthly.
I know. Free magnet with every issue. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Magnet Monthly? Not one issue of my subscription has arrived all year. So can you send them again? All at once? Brilliant. My name? It's Walter.
I suppose you menaces hope once again to disrupt the march of technology?
No, you win, Walter. We've tried and we can't stop the Postatron.
Ha! I knew you wouldn't be able to get the better of its superior robot brain.
And Gnasher felt so bad about ruining your magazines, so we're making up for it. A whole year's worth of Magnet Monthly, complete with free magnets, is arriving today.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
It's true. I give you a postal marvel with news of the marvel of magnetism in bulk. Huh? You're right, Walter. Magnetism is marvellous. I see you got your old job back.
Yes, apparently the Postatron had a few glitches to iron out.
Well, something like that.
Still, at least Gnasher's not around today, so I can deliver the mail in peace. He's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hello, woofing dog. Congratulations. A new record. Do you have any idea what this will do for Beano Town?
No.
Neither do I. So, what's next for our champion then?
Apparently, he has his eye on the record for samples from Mayor's underpants.
Oh, what? No!
No, don't crash into me. I spent order. Dennis! Dennis! Dennis!
Hey, Mrs. Creature.
You.
Yeah! Got the text. What's the emergency?
Dennis, the worst thing ever. Actually, it's the worst thing ever. In fact, the worst thing ever.
Basically, it's pretty bad.
Worst thing ever. Hang on, what's the word I'm looking for?
Ever?
Yeah, ever. They've cancelled the end-of-term trip to the adventure playground.
What? And even worse, look what they've replaced it with.
A prom? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who would swap the adventure playground trip for a prom? They must be the most vile, evil, twisted person in the whole universe.
Hello, boys. Looking forward to my prom.
Your prom? Your prom?
Oh, you can thank me later. I told Daddy it was time we got rid of the boring old trip to the adventure playground. I mean, it's so immature.
We're 10! Proms are for secondary school kids. We don't want a prom. Everyone wants a trip to the adventure playground.
Yeah, they have balloons there.
And ropes to swing on.
They even have an ice rink now. We
want a red ball.
Well, those are all very good points. But what you're forgetting is... Toodles!
Pie face, the emergency custard pie, if you would be so kind.
No, she's not very a coin! Tenny penny.
Glad it wasn't me for once.
In your face.
No!
Dennis, I am getting you! Oh, no. Dennis, Angel Face is going to... Whoa! What does that mean?
It means we better put the brakes on her before she crashes. Come on. Making noises, so she must be okay. Whew. Maybe I won't get into trouble for this. Or maybe I will. But the skateboard was an accident.
I don't care if it was an accident. Detention!
Daddy?
Yes, sweetie?
Detention seems a bit harsh on poor Dennis.
Oh, thanks, Angel Face.
Maybe you could make it up to me by... Oh, I don't know. Helping me with the school prom.
What? No! No, I'll take detention! Double detention! Triple detention!
Wonderful idea, Angel Face.
So, what does every super classy school prom need?
Snot-filled water pistols?
No, silly. Something 10 times as exciting. Paper chains. Lots and lots of them. And there's the paper for you to make them with. Oh, and a few balloons need blowing up. Get to work on those. I have a massive cake that needs icing. Poor Dennis, having to work for Angel Face all day. Must be awful for him.
Best school day ever!
What?
No schoolwork! Just the whole day cutting stupid strips of paper and blowing up balloons. And it's going to keep being like this until the prom's over. This is going to be awesome!
What are you lot talking about?
The prom. Dennis reckons it's going to be awesome.
Oh, that's a relief. If this prom goes well, we'll have one every end of term and not bother with the adventure playground ever again.
What? But...
Can't stay and chat. I have a feeling that if I don't get these papers into my car quickly, then something will happen to them.
Dennis! You have to make sure that this prom doesn't work out, or we might lose the adventure playground trips forever.
Don't worry, Curly. Tomorrow, there's gonna be some gold standard menacing.
All right, Dennis, let's see what... Huh? Ah!
Ta-da!
Right, Dennis. Clearly you're not taking this seriously. So, if the students don't have a great time at the prom, you'll get nothing but Brenda's sprout peanut butter and marzipan stew for lunch for the rest of the year.
Keep watching, Dennis. I want that floor shinier than Mayor Scrimp's wigless head. Now, where should I place this so wonderfully iced cake of mine?
I think the best place for it would be, my mouth.
Oh, please, it's not for you, Dennis. In fact, it's not for anyone. I spent far too long making it for anyone to eat it. Looks good there, doesn't it? Dennis, do you want Brenda's stew for a year?
Ah!
Curly, I think Dennis is broken.
Gnasher?
Oh, thanks, Gnasher. Oh, I'm exhausted. Angel Face was working me like crazy.
She's gone too far, Dennis. She can't get away with doing all this. We have to make this prom a disaster.
No! If this prom isn't brilliant, I'm getting sprout, peanut butter and marzipan stew every day for a year.
But if it is brilliant, no more trips to the adventure playground. Oh, what are we going to do? Right, we only have 2 hours before the prom starts. You need to get the balloons and paper chains up now. My cake! Help me, Dennis!
It's all clear. Bring in the new decorations. Right, let's get them up. Quick!
Thanks for the help, Dennis. Oh! You put the decorations up?
Yep.
Well, Dennis, I suppose a thank you is in order. Well, come on then, thank me.
All right. How about a pat on the back?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I gave the floor a really good waxing.
No!
Oops. Suppose I better clean this up with water balloons.
No, Children! Stop!
Mrs. Creature, you're scarce. You should put your feet up.
Remember what I told you?
I do, and I did exactly what you asked. I made the prom great.
What?
See? They've got balloons, they've got ropes to swing on. They've even got an ice rink. They didn't want a prom. They wanted the adventure playground, and I've given it to them. Look at them. They're happy.
You're right, Dennis. Next end of term, we're back at the adventure playground.
Yes!
Dennis!
In your face! Literally. It's a grammatical joke.
Must be getting close. Aha! The world's largest sausage is on the move. Operation Distract Gnasher is go! Gnasher's going to love this!
What are you doing, Dennis?
A big temptation, like the world's largest sausage, demands a big distraction.
My garden!
I'm surprised you aren't run off your feet, Sergeant. What with that reprobate Gnasher at large?
Don't you worry, Walter. I told Dennis that if Gnasher so much as touches that giant sausage, it's the kennels for good.
Oh, excellent policing.
Indeed. Fun but fair.
Glorious! Oh. I did this to you. Walter? Sergeant Slipper, do something!
Sorry, never said anything about normal-sized sausages, which are very, very tasty, I might add.
Thanks, Walter. Couldn't have come up with a better distraction myself.
Oh, Dennis! You won't get away with... Oh! As I was saying, you won't get away with...
Hey, Butch, I just spoke to Chomp. They're sending their top man.
I can't believe it. Chomp! The coordinated headquarters for official meat products are coming to judge my little old sausage.
This little old sausage will put Beano Town on the map.
Who elbows me? Is everything okay? No! There's a massive bite!
Yes, everything's fine.
Oh, yes, that's right. Everything is fine.
I don't understand. Who could have gotten through the lasers? Wait a minute. This looks like an animal bite.
An agile animal with an insatiable appetite for sausages and the biggest jaws in Beano Town. But who? Nope, I've got nothing.
It's Gnasher, obviously.
Wait a minute. I've got it. It's Gnasher, of course.
Give me strength.
Didn't get your fill last night, eh, Gnasher?
What are you doing?
Gnasher is under arrest for biting Butch's giant sausage.
One bite? There's no way it was Gnasher then. He would have eaten the whole thing.
Good thing he didn't. That's a potentially record-breaking sausage.
Nash? Don't worry, Gnasher. We'll have you out in no time. Meet me at the treehouse and bring your best mustache.
One bite?
No way that was Gnasher. There'd be nothing left.
Not to mention he was with me the whole night, which can only mean one thing.
Gnasher has an evil twin, like Paul.
Or Gnasher's been set up, and we're going to find out by who. Curly, how much do you know about the coordinated headquarters for official meat products?
Sorry, Mr. Man. We're not open to the public yet.
CHOMP, Inspector. That's quite a sausage.
May I scrimp at your service?
Step this way, gentlemen. We have some paperwork to fill in.
Psst, take a a swab. Time for Operation Bog.
But I went before we left home.
That's B-O-G. Bust out Gnasher.
Oh, phew.
And then, of course, there was that huge bratwurst from Bavaria.
Yes. Very, very.
Yeah.
Underpants. Scramble. Uh-oh. Underpants.
Oh, but I only got 2 pairs.
Come on, Pipes. Underpants. Camera's disabled. Phase 2. Gnasher! Told you we'd get you out. Okay, Gnasher, this is the scent of the record-breaking sausage. Find the missing piece, and we find the culprit.
Dennis.
Mr. Mayor, sir, this gentleman says he's from Chomp. Hear about the record. Lucky us, eh? 2 in 1 day.
Uh-oh.
Come back here, you!
Uh-oh! Gnasher, unleash the fleas! Nice one, Gnasher. Now, we flee.
Hello, Slipper! Yeah, it's me! Gnasher got away!
Walter! Of course it's Walter. It's always Walter.
Dennis, I thought that mutt of yours was locked up.
Stop right there, Dennis.
Oh, well done, Sergeant Slipper. Seize the giant sausage biter and his rascal of an owner immediately.
Hang on. How does he know about the sausage being bitten?
Oh.
Yes, Walter. How do you know?
Well, I mean, I just put 2 and 2 together. Giant sausage, Gnasher on the loose. It's obvious. Run, Claudius. Hey, I just shampooed the carpet. Oh, Claudius, how could you?
Nice try, Walter.
What? It's not inconceivable that he acted alone, is it? OK, fine. I may have helped a little.
Sorry, Gnasher. As for you, Claudius, you're off to the kennel for a night.
But there is no kennel for cats in Beano Town.
I know!
Too bad Curly isn't here to see this.
Curly! Curly, you can drop the act now.
Good thing they sent you out from HQ to help with the measuring. Not sure how I would have handled this on my own.
Right.
Ooh, just a few millimetres off. Sorry, folks. Record remains.
Well, I wanted a record.
Oh, man. Why? Why?
Hang on. I'll give you a record. Got a stopwatch?
Hello?
Unbelievable. We have a new giant sausage speed-eating world record.
You do it.
Well done, Dennis. Your dog has put Beano Town on the map. Oh, that's disgusting. Mop boy, clean up on stage.